So Thriller has a question for you, Miss Melina.
Yes, I just saw it.
And Thriller is asking, Miss Melina, what is your honest assessment of my guy, Takehiro Tomiyasu, so far, the Japanese international? What are your
So when he
thoughts?
signed, when he first signed for us, I really didn't have a clue about him. I didn't watch him play before. Of course, Arsenal fans gassed him up over a compilation on YouTube, as we tend to do, some of us at least, and then claim we have ball knowledge. But I didn't know much about him before. He's doing really well for us so far. I think the Palace game and the Brighton game, especially, was a welcome call to the Premier League and the expectations in the Premier League. It's one of the hardest leagues to play for. And I think he really got humbling to it and got adjusted to it and starting to pick up and know, what works, what doesn't. But he's been really doing well in that role. And we haven't really had a proper right back in that role since, Hector Bellerin. Ever since that injury, he's never been the player before like he was before. And he lost interest in football itself. He came out and he said that he had some other mental health issues going on. So this signing was something we desperately needed. And I'm impressed by him so far. Hopefully he does well and continuously, but more importantly, consistently. And as a team, we all need to maintain that consistency because, if we're trying to get that top 4 spot and get back into Europe, just to begin with, even top 5, for the love of God, just get my ass back into Europe. Not the Conference League, but just get us back into European football.
On Tomiyasu, I knew of this player before, and I wasn't so convinced by the signing because I was like, you know what I mean? Because, Arsenal, I'm expecting like a bigger name maybe, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it just proves that you don't need the big names all the time. You don't need to spend the big money all the time. You could just, play money ball, get the player with the best stats, bring him in, and his stamina is off the chain, man. He's a Japanese international. He's only 22 years old. Most wouldn't even believe that, and he has settled in the Premier League so nicely, man.
Yes.
You see what I mean? And a lot of people like to complain and say, oh, give this player time, give that player time, give Timo Werner and give Havertz more time. How much these guys like Tomiyasu just walk in the league and say, okay, this is the same, this looks like the same thing I've been playing in Bologna. It's green, there's chairs over there. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? And I like that. I like when players adapt.